Well, hello and welcome back to the Diamond H. Marty here. Today we are going to add teeth to my grapple jaws. I've had that grapple for 1.5 years and it's always been smooth mouthed like an old mule. Today we're going to add a bite to the jaws. What I did was took a 36-inch piece of flat oh my goodness, I can't remember how thick it was, but it's 2 inches wide, and I drew a line right down the middle, and I hand drew some teeth to cut out. So then I measured off 4 inches for each tooth bar, you might say. That gives me 6 teeth to add on the bottom and 2 on the top on the far ends of the upper jaws. I haven't quite made up my mind if I want to put double sets of jaws on the top and the bottom. I'm just going to see how this works out first. But today we're going to add 8 teeth to the jaws on my grapple. It's a 48-inch economy grapple made by Armstrong Ag in Texas. I bought it when I bought my TYM T474 in last part of August 2023. So I have put that grapple through its paces, and it's time for a little upgrade. So that's what we're doing today at the Diamond H. We're adding teeth to make a stronger bite. First thing I did in the third or fourth cutting is my air compressor. My big air compressor just quit. It kicked off and wouldn't kick back on. Well, I dealt with that thing for about 30-40 minutes and just had to go get my little 6-gallon air compressor to operate the plasma cutter. It's been a struggle all day, but it worked out in the end. But now I need a bigger compressor to replace that one, because a 6-gallon, if you have anything very much to cut at all with a plasma cutter, you're going to be struggling just like I did. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. I learned a lot today. I ended up having to cut the video short because the rain is moving in tonight and for the next week, and I don't like welding out in the rain. I'm not going to. So there. I had to rush this project this evening, running out of daylight and running out of time. So that's what we did. We got jaws in there. It ain't pretty. It ain't painted. But it's very utilitarian. Enjoy the video. Thanks. Okay, so I got all the plates cut out, got them clamped on where they're going to go. I'm going to come back now and tack these in place and take the C-clamps off, and then finish up with the welding beads and secure this. I just changed to a bigger wire. I'm not real sure how this is going to go to work, but you're going to see it the first time. I went from a 030 to a 035 wire and haven't even tested it. So everything is a guesstimation. Y'all hang tight. Let's get after it. Well, that was a success. No need in y'all watching the rest of this. I'm going to continue on tacking these in place and then finishing out the beads to secure these jaws, new jaws in place. I'll be back with y'all in just a little while. Thanks. Well, that's going to be it for this evening. We got rain coming tonight, and for the next week, for the most part. So I'm going to have to wrap this up. I had a lot more planned to add to this video, and I apologize for that in advance. But I still have to finish this tonight, or it's not going to get done for another week. And I'd rather finish it, at least the bottom portion, tonight. And again, I apologize for that. I had a lot planned. But anyway, this is really going to help with the grip. Instead of being smooth mouth like an old mule, it's going to have teeth with extra bite. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. I did. I learned a lot myself. Take care.